Yeah. Thank you. जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय रा जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी यशोदानंदन ब्रजन रंजन यमुना तीरावन सारी यमुना जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय रा हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय जय प्रभुपद जय प्रभुपद प्रभुपद जय प्रभुपद जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा नित्य गौर हरिबो 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 हरि ओ नित्य गौर गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि बोल जय विश्वपाद परहंस परिवजक चरष्टोत्तर सदस्त्री श्रीमती श्री भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी शील प्रभुपाद की जय नाम चर हरिदास ठाकुर की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्त वृंद की जय जय श्री श्री किशोर किशोर गोपनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम गिरि गोवर्धन की जय मथुरा वृंदावन नाम की जय नवद्वीप धाम की जय गंगा माया की जय यमुना माया की जय भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय सवेत भक्त वृंद की जय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल All glories to assemble of devotees. All glories to assemble of devotees. All glories to assemble of devotees. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Namam Vishwade Krishna. Welcome to Sri Sri Kishore Kishori Temple, ISKCON, Chicago. As usual, you will continue to read Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 41, text number 50 and 51. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Janmadhyasya Atonyatitaratasya Chartasya Vigyaswarat Tene Brahma Hrudiyadi Kavaya Mhanti Yasuraya Tejo Vari Mudamyata Minimayatra Trisagramusaha Damna Sena Sada Nirastam Kukam Satyam Param Dhimai Nigama Kalpotar Galitam Palam Dravya Samutam Amritam Dravya Samutam Savrayana Saidim Sarvasi Nigama Kalpotaragaitam Palam Sukam Kadarvya Samutam Pivat Bhagavatam Rasamalayam Huraho Rasika Bhubi Bhavuka Nashta Prasavadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttamasake Bhakti Bhavati Nashtiki Om Narayanam Namaskritam Narochava Narotamam Devi Saraswati Vasam Tato Jaya Mudirayet. Please repeat after me. Tabihi Swalankrito Prito Krishna Ramo Sahanugau Pranataya Prapannaya Dadatur Baradau Baran Tabi Swalankrita Prito Krishna Ramo Sahanugau Pranataya Prapannaya Dadatur Varadau Varan Tavi Salankruto Prito Krishna Ramo Sahanugau Pranataya Prapannaya Dadatur Varadau Varan. Haribo. Yeah. Yeah, Mata, you can continue. Tirthaviswalankrito pitau Krishna Ramo Sahanugo Pranataya Prapannaya Dadatur Varadau Varan. What is this sound? Oh, that alarm. Hariva. Alright, what word meaning? Tabihi, with those garlands, Su Alankrutau, beautiful ornamented, Pritau, satisfied, Krishna Ramo, Krishna and Balaram, Saha, along with Anugau, their companions, Pranataya, who was bowing down, Prapannaya, to the surrendered Sudama, Dadatu, they gave, Bharadau, the two givers of benedictions, Varan, his choice of benedictions. Translation and for no purpose, of course. Translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada's disciple ki jai. Beautiful adorned with these garlands, Krishna and Balaram were delighted, and so were their companions. The two lords then offered the surrendered Sudama, who was bowing down before them, whatever benediction he desired. Next verse will continue. Shopi bhavare chalam bhaktim tasmin eva kilatmani tad bhakti cha sauvardam bhutesu cha dayam param. Sudama chose unshakable devotion for Krishna, the supreme soul of all existence, friendship with all his devotees, and transcendental compassion for all living beings. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानजनशलाकया चक्षुर्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति स पदान्तिकं साग्रजतं सागरजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेव श्रीराधाकृष्णपदानुसागण ललिता श्रीविशाखानितं च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमस्तुते तप्त कांचनी गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये पंचाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च च कृपा सिन्धुएव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुलं गतिगिरिं यत्कृपातमं वन्दे गुरुदेव दिनतरिणे यत्कृपातमं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। This verse is telling, beautiful adorned with these garlands, Krishna and Balaram were delighted, and so were their companions. The two lords then offered this surrendered Sudama, who was bowing down before them, whatever benediction he desired. Wow. See? So first of all, we have to appreciate the beauty of Krishna. Beautiful adorned with these garlands. So when a devotee is offering A beautiful garland, whoever is making the garland, and our Rohini Mata she is making, and she is spending so much of her time and everything so knows to make a beautiful garden for garland for Krishna. So that garland, when devotee is offering to the Lord becomes more pleased. That means how to appreciate, and then devotee, whenever he is watching the lotus face of Krishna with beautiful garland, he never feels any discomfort. He never feels any miseries. His miseries run away from one's life as soon as you watch the face of Krishna, beautiful lotus face of Krishna. And simultaneously, Krishna is very, very pleased because you are offering something. Just like a father becomes very pleased whenever his little son gives a little candy in his mouth. Of course, candy is given by his father to him. However, whenever he returns that candy in the mouth of his father, then father is most pleased. Okay, so then he provides more and more. Like that, whenever we are offering anything to Krishna, like patram pushpam phalam toyam jome bhaktya prayachati. Whether you will offer patra, a tulsi leaf, phalam, or a fruit, or water, even if you don't have anything, if you simply offer Krishna with water, with love, asnami priyatatmana, then I accept that. Krishna eats that. Krishna asnami. Because tadavritam, there is asnami priyatatmana. Because it is anointed with the love of his devotee. That is what is counted. Krishna is full in every respect. Lakshmi Sahasra Sata Samram Sebhyaman Govindam Adi Purusam Tamang Bhajami. Thousands of Lakshmis are serving Govinda. What he is lacking of? He doesn't need anything. Huh? Those who are thinking we are offering beautiful prasadam, so many palatable prasadam, so many different paraphernalia to Krishna. That is the beauty of devotee. Means it is encouraging, it is enhancing the beauty of that devotee who is offering. Like Prabhupada said, more you decorate Krishna, more it will reflect in you. Just like when you are adorned with so many beautiful ornaments and you are standing in front of mirror, what happens? Your beauty is increased. You add one more crown, then more beauty is increased. You add one more necklace, it is increased. So like the more you put, more you will be decorated yourself in front of mirror. Similarly, when devotee, those who are doing very honored devotion to Krishna, and they are decorating Krishna, and they are making so much beautiful arrangement how to decorate Krishna with so much paraphernalia, crown, flute, dress, jewelry, so many things. What happens? More they decorate Krishna, those reflection happens to them. They are themselves decorated with decorated with what? What is the ornament of a devotee? What is the ornament of a devotee? Yes, Mataji. What is the ornament of devotee? Devotee ornament is his devotion, his attitude, his behavior, his so like all he is in perfect of all these things, no? What all is kama, krodha. He is deprived of all these things. Everything is finished. Then that is the real beauty of a devotee, Hare Krishna Ravji. So That is that. So whenever uh, any anything, so that means how a beautiful character means beautiful beauty. That is the beauty. When a devotee is adorned with sama, dama, tapa, shaucham, khantir, arjam, astikam, brahma karma svabhajam. So, sama, dama, tapa, shaucham, khantir, arjam, evacha. Jnana, vairagyam, astikam, brahma karma svabhajam. These all qualities of this, he is fully tolerant, become tolerant, and he is astikam, spiritualized, honest, he is clean both inside outside. So he gets knowledge, he gets renunciation. All these qualities, what? Hmm? Decorate a devotee. That is the ornament of a devotee. And also, there is a very nice book, one of our devotee, Gopi Pranadhana, I think. He composed one book that is Gaudiya Kantahara. Kantara, how is a Vaishnava Kantara? That means what? When a devotee practicing or memorizing so many sloka, that is his real achievement. That is his real ornaments. Eh? So he is big decorated with all those things. Like materialistic people, they decorate themselves with so many jewelry, ornaments, like dress, everything. Similar, devotee decorates with all these things. Hmm? Sadhava sadhubhushanam. They all these godly characteristics, everything is developed. Of course, it is developed in a devotee. So when he is busy in Krishna service. So like that, beautiful adorned with these garlands, Krishna and Balaram were delighted. Krishna became very happy because when Sudama, his dearest friend, he offered. It is written here, surrender Sudama. Surrender Sudama had surrendered everything for Krishna, for sake of Krishna. Then when Sudama bowed down before them, then Krishna in return what he did? He blessed him. Whatever benediction you want. See, for little, when he gave out of love a garland, then what happened? In the exchange, Krishna is offering all type of benedictions. Hmm? Okay, what benediction you want? Huh? So that means Krishna is ready to give that. So imagine like that. That is what, whenever you are offering anything with love to Krishna, Krishna reciprocates. Hmm? There is no doubt. Like what, there is a nice thing is coming to my mind, nice idea. Like what to speak up others, like aho bakiyam stanakala kutam. So like that, like when the Putana came to kill Krishna with feeding the poison mixed with milk, then what happens? Krishna but accepted him as his mother. Hmm? What to speak of us? We are offering so many. Leve matram gatim. Tato anyam. Leve gati matram. Kim ba dayalum. Saranam brajema. Kim dayalum. What? Krishna is so merciful. Kim dayalum. Where you can get such a merciful Lord who is giving benediction even to a demon Putana or witch Putana who was trying to kill him. So like that. So when we offer something in with our love and devotion to Krishna, Krishna reciprocate. Here Acharya is explaining like Jiva Goswami is explaining that means after giving the garland, Sudama offered respect on the ground with 8 limbs, like he did Dandavat. What is Dandavat? Dandavat means when we are offering the, of course, ladies should not do Dandavat, but others, Mataji should not do Dandavat. And however, the Prabhujis, they should do Dandavat. Whenever you happen to see your Guru, what will do? Just like you have to fall down just like a tree. Hmm? No consideration of place, circumstance, whatever time, whatever it may be. As soon as you see a sannyasi, what to speak of your guru, you have to pay your offer your obeisances. According to Chaitanya Charitamrita, if you do not offer your obeisances to a Tridandi sannyasi, what will happen? You should fast for the day. You should not eat anything. Huh? So that is why whenever Maharaj comes, what you have to do? You have to fall down just like a tree. The disciples, they should fall down just like when you cut down the tree at the bottom, what happens? Tree falls down immediately. It doesn't take time, slowly it will fall down. No, it will cut down at the root. So Allah will fall immediately. Similarly, as soon as you see your Guru Maharaj, or as soon as you come and enter into the temple, you should offer obeisances like that to Srila Prabhupada first. Then what is Dandavat? What is called Dandavat? Dandavat. Dandavat Pranam. That is called Dandavat Pranam. Dandavat Pranam means 8 things of your body should touch to the ground when you are offering obeisances. Like what? Your 2 feet. Number 1, 2 feet. Okay. Then number 2, 2 thighs. It should touch to the what? To the ground. Then another is chest. 3. Then 2 hands. 4. And to forehead. 5. Its head it should touch. 5. Another things, Kayena manasa means like, your is speech, whatever, and mind and eyes. Whatever you are thinking, everything should be concentrated with what? When you are offering obeisances. It's just not like that mechanically I will do obeisances to my Guru Maharaj, whereas what? My mind will be some other place. And my eye will be thinking against of him or something. No. So that is why scripture recommends what? What you have to do? So while you are offering your obeisances to your Guru Maharaj, you have to specifically, clearly pronounce what? His pranam mantra. Like whenever we are offering obeisance to Prabhupada, what we are doing? Namaom Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatade Satarine. You have to speak like this clearly so that Prabhupada should be able to hear it. And also should another also same time whenever you are offering obeisances to your Guru Maharaj, you should distinctly, clearly pronounce this mantra while offering to your Guru Maharaj so that he can able to hear. It's not silently you pay obeisance. No, scripture doesn't recommend like that. So when you do Dandavat to your Guru Maharaj, you should tell that pranayama mantra clearly, in audible voice, not silently. Not like that in a big voice. I want to pose myself as a great devotee. I will speak loudly. No, no loudly, very little audible ways. Okay, so that Guru Maharaj can hear. Not like others. So many will speak very loudly so that others will hear. No. Okay. This is text number 50. And in text number 51, Sudama chose unshakable devotion for Krishna, the supreme soul of all existence, friendship with devotees and transcendental companion for all living beings. So whenever Krishna said, well, I am very pleased with you because you offered me a very beautiful garlands, me and to my brother Balaram. So I am very pleased with you. So whatever benediction you want, I can give you. Okay? Ask me. Then in return what happened? But like Lord Chaitanya, but here Sudama is asking what? Of course, he was very poor. He had nothing, no food to eat, not to feed his kids even. His wife was suffering anything like. They are wearing very torn clothes. They didn't have any food and anything. He could have asked Krishna, Krishna, take away my poverty and everything. But no. In return what? Na dhanam, na janam, na kavitam, na sundarim kavitam bha jagadisha kamaya. Mama janmani sware bhavatat bhakti rahi tuki toi. Lord Chaitanya taught this. What we should ask Krishna? We should have na dhanam. Don't ask Krishna, oh, I need some wealth. Na janam, I want so many followers. Everybody should appreciate me. I should make more disciples. Like that. No, na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim. I don't want beautiful women. Na sundarim, na kabitam. No one should praise me. Oh, you are very good, great devotee and great this and that. No, I don't want. Of course, it is good for those who are praising. But it is not good for those who is hearing. This is the difference. So yes, when we praise our Guru Maharaj, when we praise any senior devotee, that purifies ourselves according to nectar of devotion. It purifies you when you glorify other devotee. Oh, Prabhuji, you are very nice. You did that service, this service, and you are very kind and this. Yeah, we have seen practical. When one appreciates others, that is good for him because it brings purification inside him. Those who is glorified. However, those who are hearing that, it's not good for them because it sometimes what happens, it enhances the proudness or it catalyzes the proud. Oh, I am so much so that he becomes so proud. Oh, is it like that? I am like this, I am like that. Then what will happen? He is popped up. So that is why it is not good for him. However, it is good for him, for the person who is praising. But of course, Uttama Sloka Bhartaya, those means those who praise Uttama Sloka. Who is the Uttama Sloka? Krishna. Who is praised, who is prayer with the choice of prayers. That you can do. Nectar of Devotion is explaining, Rupa Goswami is explaining, you must, every day, you must glorify Krishna in front of Krishna. You have to glorify, sing his glories, sing his glories, and in a very humble way. There are different type of prayers. Daino Bodhika means in humility. Then another say there are others also two different types. Different type of prayers. Lalasamai. Lalas means Krishna, please, please give me this. You are so beautiful. So many things like that. You can, that is called Lalasamai. Daina Bhava Bodhika. Daina Bhava means, oh Krishna, I am very insignificant in front of you. I am very, very lower than anything, I am like Kaviraj Goswami is telling, so that means I am the lowest than stool of human being. What to speak of other stool of anything. So I am the lowest than worm of that thing. So this is humility, Dainava Buddhika. And so you must praise Krishna. That is because Uttama Sukha. Ayur harati by punsam. There is a very nice verse in Bhagavatam. Ayur harati by punsam. Udayan astam chayan asau. Neta rute ritam yatha. Tasya rute khanam nityam uttama sloka vartaya. That means this verse is telling every second, every minute, your life is decreasing. Okay? Ayur harati vaipunsam. There is a very nice thing, One Acharya said. What he said? No. People in mundane world, they know materialistic people. What they do? They accumulate more and more money. Today I have $1,000. I want to make another $500. Another next day I will make another $1,000. Another next day, next year I will make $1,000,000. This year target is $2,000,000. Like that, they are keep on accumulating, accumulating. Their desire is keep on increasing, increasing. But Lord, the Supreme Lord, Hari, he is laughing at them. He says, you fool, you don't know every second your life is decreasing. Every breath you are taking, your life is decreasing. You are heading towards the death. You are forgetting that, but however, you are accumulating more and more. You are after that. Hmm? I have remembered in one my village, one man was there. He was working very hard. You know why? He was selling some cake, like sweet cake, something, kakara, sweet cake. He he was too much under so much hot summer days. He will go and sell out, and morning to evening he will sell and will come. Whatever money he will accumulate, he was accumulating for what? Not to make a building. Make a building means buy one construction material. And only one floor he was able to make throughout his life. At the time of completion of the building, he died. So, so, so what is this? So that means we are forgetting then. Tatsaritam kyanamyatam nityam. So every minute our life is going spending away like that. We are forgetting that we are every minute we want to get more money, more money, more money. We are trying, endeavoring anything like. If we are not getting, then we are stealing. First, their Prabhupada has explained very nicely in purpose, somewhere in purpose. I came across a person when he doesn't have any money, what he does? What he does? A person doesn't have money. First he will beg. He will start begging. Okay? To others. Then if the people will not give, what will do? Next stage what? Steal. He will steal. Borrow. First, no, sorry. Borrow, beg, stealing. First he will try to borrow from his friends and everything. But when he cannot repay back, when there is no money, so he will first borrow, he will start borrowing the money. Then if he cannot, nobody will give, he will start beg, first then beg, borrow, then after borrowing, then begging, then after then, what is that? Stealing. Then he will cut and will die. So this is the human, this is material world. So we are forgetting that we are heading towards the death. Why I was telling this? Yes, Sudama, although he was in very poor condition, he didn't ask anything from Krishna. But in return, what he asked? He asked what? I want your unalloyed devotional service. What is that? Unshakable devotion. Unshakable devotion. What is that Sanskrit word here? Let's see. Unshakable. Achalam in 51, not in this verse. 51 verse, Achalam, unshakable. Whenever I am doing my devotion, nothing should disturb me. My poverty conditions, my so-called phone call, sometimes so many phone calls comes, we stop our prayer, we go attend this phone. No, we all these nonsense things, stay away from this. Whenever you are doing devotion or doing some service, who cares about phone call, what to speak of phone call? Even whole house burned into fire, some staunch devotees are there, they don't care. So that is called unshakable devotion. Like our Navin Krishna's Guru Maharaj, he chased dacoits, robbers in Mayapur. No, I won't allow anybody to touch Radha Madhava. That is unshakable devotion. In which he lost one of his leg because of the threw some bomb or something. Yeah? So that is called unshakable devotion. Those who are some staunch devotees are there. They are very staunch in their devotion. They don't care anything else. Nache kande hase. There is a very nice verse, I'm forgetting, from Chaitanya Charitamrita. A devotee doesn't care. When sometimes he's in ecstatic, he'll dance like a madman. He laughs like a madman. He speaks like a madman. He doesn't care about his surroundings, external things. Hmm? That is what. So that means that type of devotion Sudama asked. I should not be disturbed with my, what to speak of my poverty. Even like a Haridas Thakur. Take example of Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur, he was, very unshakable. People didn't know the king's men, King Nawab's persons, they started beating him in 22 marketplace. He was unshakable within his devotion. He said, what you are doing, even if you cut my body into pieces, small, small pieces, still I will not leave up the holy name of Lord Krishna. Hmm? That is unshakable devotion. He was not disturbed at all his devotion. So similarly, but whatever we are thinking, oh, figure Mangalarti case, today is, very much cold, I am too much tired, let me sleep another 1 hour. We are compromising us. No, my one devotee had told me, Mangalarti, no compromise. No compromise for Mangalarti. 3:30, I must get up. Whatever, maybe I must have slept for 2 hours or 3 hours. I will adjust on the later of the day, no problem. Of course, one should not sleep in daytime, but we are in neophyte stage, what to do? Like then, so we have material body, so like that, you can adjust afterwards the sleep. To complete your sleeping hour, whatever. So there should not be no compromise for Mangalarti. Like that, that is called unshakable devotion. That's what Sudama is asking. And here Jiva Goswami is explaining. Very nice things. Oh, wait. Here he is explaining Jiva Goswami. Why did he offer obeisances to Krishna only? Balaram is standing also beside him. But he is paying obeisances to Krishna. The acharyas, they are scrutinizing the slokas very, very intelligently. Wait a minute. Why is offering obeisances to? Before we had seen, before some verses, that he was praising both Krishna and Balaram. You know? And whenever he came away from the river, Yamuna, by seeing this wonderful scene, Krishna is there, and here is also Krishna. Then we have seen in that verses what? In those verses what? He was praising both. But in this verse, he is offering obeisances to only Krishna. Oh, sorry, my bad. What is that? I am mixing, confusing. So that was Akrura, but here is Sudama. Sorry, that is the difference. So Sudama is offering. That means Sudama is better than Akrura. You can say. So Akrura was not able to. He was able to distinguish between Krishna and Balaram, whereas this Sudama, he knows better than Akrura because he was the friend of Krishna in Gurukul. Okay, he has learned so many things about Krishna, who is the Parang Brahma, Parang Dham, Pavitrang, Parang Bhavan. So that means he knows who is Krishna. So that is because Krishna is non-different from Balaram. Balaram is non-different from Krishna. One time our Chandramoli Maharaj, he was giving class here in our Chicago ISKCON. He was telling, I asked one question, what is the difference between Krishna and Balaram? He said, nothing is different except the color of the body. Krishna accepted Ghanashyama, but he's, but whereas white complexion is Balaram. That is the only difference. That is he told. So similarly, so that means from scripture, of course. So like that, there is no difference between Krishna and Balaram. Balaram is the expansion of Krishna. Krishna took expansion for specific regions. Like Krishna is called Ansi. My Acharya is explaining Krishna is Ansi. From him, Yatachan Sakalam Pusa, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. I'm sorry, I'm going away of time. Okay. Iti chansa kalapunsa Krishna's to Bhagavan Swayam. From Krishna, all the avatars. He is avatar, he is not avatar. He is avatar, is source of incarnation. Just like Diparche by the Santara Vipyata, Dipata Vibruti Yeta Samana Dharma. Like that in Brahma Samhita is explaining, one candle, second candle, third candle, like in Kartik you are lightning candle. So what you are doing? First you light one candle, from that candle you are putting other candles, isn't it? After when they are lit, they are the light. So same Saman Dharma. What is the difference? But yes, only one difference is, what is difference? What is difference? Only the source is one. Source is important. Yes, from him, others expansion is coming from. Like Prabhupada used to say one in a lecture I heard, why he asked, what is the difference between we and Krishna? What is the difference? Very good. We are minute and he is great. That is that. Yeah. But that is another thing also Prabhupada explaining. What is Prabhupada explaining? Let us see. What is that? Ek bahunam jo vidadati kaman. Ek bahunam jo vidadati kaman. Swabhavik jnana bala kriyacha. Upanishad is telling what? Ek bahunam. He is a singular person. Bahunam is we, the plural. He is only a person who is maintaining and feeding you. Like father in a family. He is feeding all kids and everything. Wife and children, everything. Eka bahunam jo vidadati kaman. He is maintaining. That is the difference. You have that capacity. You are able to feed whole this universe, all living entities, insects, everything. 8,400,000 of species of life. Are you able to feed those things every day, maintain them? No. So, eka bahunam jo vidadati kaman. That is the difference between Krishna and we. That is what he said. So anyway, so that Acharya is explaining that, what I was trying to say, Balaram is called Aklatmani, the root form of all forms like Balaram. Krishna was the Ansi, the root form of all forms like Balaram. Akhilatmani. So different forms. By bhakti to Krishna, by this ultimate goal, bhakti to Balaram was achieved. Yeah. If you simply do devotion to Krishna, you don't have to go for various form of Krishna to pay your obeisances and to take. Yes, of course, it is in the neophyte stage. Because we are in neophyte stage, we have to appreciate, we have to go for different form. And some devotees, they are accustomed to with particular deity form. So they like that form. Like Hanumanji, what to speak of us? Hanumanji, he likes always Lord Rama's form. He doesn't like Krishna form. So we the devotee, we like Krishna form. Some devotees are there, they like Kishore only. And one of the devotee in New Delhi is Jitamitra Prabhu. He likes, only Radha Parthasarthi. Wherever he will go in Vrindavan or Mayapur, same day he will return. Because he has to attend Mangalarti next day in Radha Parthasarthi temple. Some devotees are very staunch. So with a particular form. That is a very nice verse. Akhi Srute Akhi, that verse is telling also how a devotee, whatever form they are accustomed, Krishna is trying to manifest in that form. Anyway, but here the scripture is telling, our Acharya is giving, if you are serving Krishna only, all, Jasmin Tushte Jagatistan. Prabhupada says, Jasmin Tushte Jagatistan. If you satisfy Krishna, whole universe, everybody will satisfy. Pouring water at the root of the tree, all branches of the tree, flowers, every leaves, everybody will be nourished. Similarly, whenever you are serving Krishna, every demigods, every different form of Krishna, everything is served. Alright? So I will stop here. Sorry, this is about whatever about these two verses. And one thing I will take 1 minute. What is that called about Bandhu? He is the best friend. And one very nice verse in Govinda Damodara Stakam. What is that verse? हे कृष्ण हे जादव हे सखेती गोविंद दामो दर माधवेती. हे Krishna, हे Jadava, हे, he was the Jadupati. He is the not Jadava. He was born in Jadava family. So, hey Krishna, hey Sadhava, hey Sakyati, you are my best friend. Draupadi is praying. You are my best friend. Who, my Guru Maharaj used to say, मेरा डोली तेरा हाथ, हाँ, मेरा डोली तेरा हाथ. Means my life and everything, my laja means my shyness, my everything is in your hand. If you like, मेरा चोली तेरा हाथ है, like that something. So in your hand, you either you save or kill me, whatever you like. So that is the faith. That is why in English proverb is told, a friend in need is indeed. So who is Ami Bina Bandhu Kya Chetuma? Lord Chaitanya said, who is your real friend without me? Everybody is self-oriented. Because Prabhupada used to say, this material world is full of cheater and cheated. Everybody is trying to cheat you and you want to be cheated very quickly, easily. So that is why nobody is your real friend except Krishna. Okay? Ami bina bandhu kya ache tumhara? Who is your real friend? Huh? So that is why we have to be very careful. So this is about, that is what he said. Who is saying the best friend? Sudama shows unshakable devotion for Krishna. The supreme of all existence. Friends, oh, Krishna is the, here he is telling, Krishna, the supreme personality of Godhead, he is the real friend. And he is very good friendship with, has friendship with his devotees. Huh? And one sloka is telling, that means I don't know anybody else except my devotee. And devotee doesn't know anything else except me. Okay? So I will stop here. So this is the real reciprocation between Krishna and his devotee. So let us hear from our Mataji. Give something, some comment. Yeah, yes, last evening, Mataji was giving very nice firing class on Sunday. Krishna Archana Mataji, very nice. All right, so let us. Okay, yes. Sudama said always what? Hmm. Oh, you are right. Yeah, yeah. I was going other Sudama. Yeah, you are right. Thank you for correction. Yeah, this Sudama is different. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we are taking, thank I was in wrongly way. Yeah, we are taking other Sudama. So this Sudama who offered the flower garland, huh? Krishna never, if that is, it has been stated, if you put one step towards Krishna, he puts 10 steps towards you. Huh? So if you little patra, whatever sacrifice you are doing for Krishna, little offering you are doing, you will get in return anything like. So like that's what this Sudama is a flower, that's what, that is flower seller or something. So he gave the garland, then he in return Krishna said, what do you want? What do you want? I am very pleased with you. He asks, like Lord Chaitanya, he was very pleased with whom? With whom? Harisji. So with whom, who was very poor in Chaitanya Charitamrita, he was Sirdhara or Siddharananda. Kola Becha Sirdhar. Kola Becha Sirdhar was a very poor, poverty person. I know he was selling, banana leaf. He used to making some dana. Dana means a pot and banana leaf. He used to sell those things. Whatever, he gets very little money by selling those things. Like 2 anna. 2 anna means like, maybe less than 50 cent and 20. So whatever he was getting, he was giving 50% of that. He was selling 2 anna. He was donating 1 anna, means half of that money. he was utilizing for the worshipping Ganges, river Ganges. So because of that devotion, and Lord Chaitanya was very much pleased. And he asked, Sridhar, Sridhar, what do you want? What do you want? I can give you anything you like. You want me to make a nice building for you or a nice, what opulence you want? You know what in return, what Siddhara says? So what is that? His name? Siddhara. What? Kola becha Siddhara. What he said? No, Nimai. I don't want anything else. I want to see your that baby form, small baby form, who was coming to me, naughty boy form, who was coming to me and he was snatching my things, my goods, and and giving me intense pleasure. I want to see always to see that form. See what a beautiful like that, this 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 flower seller. So how he has asked, on we and unshakable devotion. Similarly, they didn't go to any school to learn all these things like us. We are trying to learn so many scripture and what to ask from Krishna. But look, these two persons, personality. Here this flower seller, and another is in Lord Chaitanya's, the Kolabacha Sridhar. He didn't have that type of, well, but how could he ask what is the best things? Similarly, this is coming from what? From whom? From Krishna. Why? Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Dadati buddhi yogam, jena mam upante. I give the necessary intelligence by which one come to unto me. So this, you think like this, don't think material way. These personalities, these two personalities, whoever, Kolabecha, Siddhara and or this flower seller, Sudama. So they didn't get any knowledge from where? By from their own. No. Krishna gave his Mata Smriti Jnana Upanancha. From me, memory and intelligence, forgetfulness also comes. So we don't know what we will ask to Krishna. So when Krishna say, okay, you ask this thing, he prompted us within our heart, then we ask that thing. Okay? That is the thing. Okay? Let us say, okay? And anything else? Okay, thank you very much. Anyone? Yes. Haribol. Anything else then? No? Okay. Grantaraj Bhagavatam ki jai. Srila Prabhupada. You want to ask? No. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Mancha kalpatari vasacha kripa sindhu evacha patitanam pavenebhyo vaishnavyo namo namo. Ananta koti vaishnavya ki jai. Gaur bhakta vrinda ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Namacharya Das Thakur ki jai. All of you ki jai. Jai.